Hey, what's up guys? My name's Mackenzie. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I decided I was going to post, why am I doing this? And why am I doing this? So I'm sitting in my car right now. I just left the library. I've been at school. I went to school. I went to work, which is at my school. Went to class, went back to work, and then I unsuccessfully attempted to try to go to my teacher's office hours, and they were not there. I went back and they still were not there, and then I just went to the library after I gave up and studied for a little bit. Now it's time to go get Aiden, but I wanted to shoot this really quickly, just to, get it done, because now I have to pick up Aiden and we have to go to swim lessons. Anyways, let's see, why am I doing this? It's so funny. I was actually on my way just now walking to my car, and I found, I don't know about you guys, but I love to use the notes in my phone, and I have all these running lists of just various things, from groceries to an affirmation about I love myself, and the most important one I definitely have been keeping is for Aiden. I keep one for things that he likes. If he starts playing with a new toy, I'll make a note of that. That way I can know, or I can let a therapist know if they're trying to get ideas for a session. And then another list is just things that he's done or he's accomplished, whether it's using a word, learning a new sign, or just following some kind of command. If I give him go get your shoes, give them to dad, whatever the case may be. So just trying to keep record of Aiden's accomplishments. And that's kind of one of the reasons I like this vlog, because it's honestly helping me. I'm already thinking, we have a reevaluation in August with the Autism Center in Houston, and keeping this digital log to me is going to be so beneficial. Yes, I can write things down if I can remember, but now I can go to these doctors, and I'm not gonna be hey, watch my channel, but I could honestly pull up a video and be oh, this is what he's done, or this is what he's doing. Because now, I mean, I was already on my phone. I wouldn't say I was on my phone all the time, but now I'm making more of an effort to try to film Aiden and just things throughout our day, and I'm getting a lot of information and material just for myself, that I think is just, like I said, going to be beneficial. So that's kind of cool. But then another reason is I just feel like I'm this 32-year-old undergraduate student, and this, I'm a small fish in a big pond, because there's not that many undergraduates my age, which is totally fine. And I know I'm not the first person. I hear stories all the time of, people going back to school later in life once they have children. But not only do you want to hear about it, I want to see about it. And that's kind of why I'm doing this, because I think that's kind of cool. I feel I would love to be relatable to somebody else that's in my shoes, whether it's they're in their 30s and going back to school, or if they're in their 30s going back to school with children, or even those parents out there that understand, having a child with special needs. I just want to share my story in hopes that, somebody can relate, or it can be helpful, to somebody else. So that's kind of what is motivating me to do this. Also, I have tried to, more recently, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And Kevin and I have talked about, that is my partner, we have talked about, doing various YouTube channels, over, I don't know, the last year or two. And, it's something we've talked about, but it's not it ever really, manifest into anything. And I'm just so overdoing that even if this is not successful in the end, I just feel it's one more thing that I at least tried, and I didn't just talk about. So that's another thing that's just kind of pushing me to keep going. But yeah, I don't know, it's fun for me. Like I've said, I know not a lot of people are watching. I hope maybe one day, I can get more subscribers, or just to reach more people. I'm not really sure how to go about doing that, because I'm still so new to all this. But that's just kind of what is sorry, I'm at the park just looking around. What's motivating me to do this, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I'm gonna keep posting and keep keeping track of Aiden and updating you guys on my endeavors in school. And I have my first lab exam tomorrow. That's what I was in the library studying for. And eventually I hope to share, you know, more information with that. I don't really know what to share about school because I don't want to get in trouble. They're like super strict in my nursing program, so I feel like I need to talk to somebody, but that's pretty much what is going on and why I'm doing this. So I hope you enjoy watching. Thank you so much for those of you who are watching, and I will be posting again later this week.